Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Marcie Besecker, an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Welcome and happy Saturday. I know it's not my normal day and I have a visitor with us today. This is Addison, my granddaughter, and she is from Oregon and she is visiting. Today we had our Christmas and we had gifts and we had food, huh? Did you get lots of fun things?
Yeah.
She's not quite sure how she's going to get them all back home tomorrow, but that's okay. So we had a really fun day, relaxing. They are still out there. My son took my grandson to go get his Christmas pictures done. My granddaughter, we went and got her pictures taken yesterday. So we got a sneak peek and they let us take a quick little picture. So here they are. And those are the pictures. It was, the theme was making cookies with Santa. And so they, after dinner and everything, my son went and did that. And then they came back and now they're watching the fights. So they're a little loud out there. So hopefully not too loud. I kept telling them, everybody's saying hi. Did you ever meet my friend Olivia? No? Maybe when you were really little. Well, she's on there and she says hi. She lives down the street. So say hi. Look, everybody's saying hi to you. See all that writing over there? We don't know how long the visitor will be staying because her cousin is out there and they're going to be playing, but she wanted to help. She's wearing our beautiful beanie. She said, what else does Stampin' Up make? Huh? So she has been crafty all day to do today, huh? She even made this for me. I have a little bunny. Huh. So she drew that today. And anyway, so we've been having a really fun weekend and they leave tomorrow after my grandson's music program. So we're going to go see a Christmas program tomorrow, huh? Mm-hmm. So, and then back home to the snow where your hat will come in handy, huh?
And play in the snow.
And play in the snow, yep. So she's excited. Hello, everybody. Hi, Leslie, Terry, Olivia, Kathy. Let's see, Terry, Lisa, how are you? Deborah, Mary, Denise, hi, how are you? Oh, I hope it's not raining and snowy and cold there. It's been raining here. It's kind of drizzly, but that's okay. Everybody's saying hi, Marcie and granddaughter. Is that you? Yeah. There's a lot of fun stuff to show them, huh? What did my desk look like yesterday? It was heaped up, and so in fact I looked at one pack of paper, and I'll tell you about that in a minute, mainly because we're going to have a class with it, so I'll share that with you in a bit, but my daughter put them all in the packages for me. So I did the labeling, she put them in the package, so I think there's one I looked at. So thanks, you guys. So couple of things. January bingo, I wanted to tell you again really quickly, is up for registration, ready to go. It will be all new product. So right now I will show you the 3 items that I'm thinking of doing. I will be using for bingo, and then there's going to be a 4th one I'm not sure yet. A paper share is open for registration also. So the first 4 people that registered, it accidentally charged you for shipping because there's a button in the program that you have to hit virtual. It's some, anyway, I already included it in the price, so you will be getting a reimbursement. Just let me, probably tomorrow afternoon or Monday, you'll get that back because it automatically thought I was selling a stamp set, and that's why it charged. So I will be giving you that back, so don't worry about that. Thanks, Carrie. That one of my BFFs got me my shirt. It says, have a holly jolly Christmas. And I just loved it. She had gotten one, and it's actually my upline. And I wanted to get one, so I went to the same store and they wouldn't ship it here. I don't know why, but she was sweet and got it for me and shipped it. I got it today. Normally I wash clothes before I put them on, but I was like, I have to wear it. Can I still get the kit for December bingo? You know what, Denise, there isn't a kit. I started creating them, and then I kind of realized that we weren't going to be doing a bingo. And so, but the card for the Nature's Prints, I've already created, so I'll just do a video with that. So I don't have a December bingo actually created. Oh, thanks, Katie. Yeah, the paper shares are going to be fun, and you'll see the papers today. So that is that. The one that I did look at, a January class, I'm going to have Country Floral Lane because it has to do with Valentine's Day, kind of, but not necessarily. But I'm going to do a class for that. You're going to get 6 projects, and there's several different ways to do it. You're going to purchase the suite from me. You're going to register, and then you're going to get the class for free. And then, and of course, they're available January 5th for customers, and the class isn't until the 26th, so we have plenty of time to get them. The next, if you already have the kit or you're a demonstrator and you're going to get the kit yourself, you can purchase the class for $35. If you are a hobbyist and you don't mind purchasing it from me for the suite, you'll get the class for free, so whatever you choose. If you are on my team, this is a free class for you. And if you don't want the kit, but you do want the PDF and the video link to create it yourself, there's $20. Those are not available for purchase yet. I'm going to just double check myself, and I'll post those by tomorrow. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. And in February, there's going to be Rain and Shine. I'm going to do another class, and it will be Rain and Shine. Same thing. If you buy the suite from me, you'll just need to register when the registration's up. And I already told you about the paper share. I'm looking at my notes. I think that's it. Oh, thanks, Denise. Hi, Marcia. Thank you. Hi, Steph. All right, so let's get busy. We know that these take a long time. I already told Addison you may not want to stay the whole time, and that's fine. And I've already said goodbye to my grandson, but my son may poke his head in and say goodbye because he tends to do that. But they're watching the fights. So I'm super excited. My stuff didn't come until like 5 o'clock, you guys. Oh, let me turn my phone off. My stuff did not come until 5 o'clock, and so I didn't do it last night. There was no way it was going to happen. So I'm glad you hung out and you're here with me today. All right, so let's get busy. The very first one, Addison is turning the pages in the book for me. And the first one we're doing is actually the Country Floral Lane. This is what we will be working with for our project in January for our class. So we have the Country Bouquet, and this is like a 2-step. This is leaves, and then these flowers go right inside of that. If there's anything you guys want me to try, I will. Let me know. Remember that this video is going to take a little while, and that's okay because I've not really seen everything either other than pulling it out and putting it in order. So we have our stamp, our punch, and it's going to go with some of the paper. So let me put those over there. Let's look at this paper first. This is the Country Floral Lane. And I did put this one in order because of that picture that I took for the class. So this one has like a tiny heart print. I'm going to try not to go too long like I normally do. We'll go a little faster, but if there's a question, let me know. This was the one that the punch goes with. So of course, nice and simple. This is part of it, but you know, we're going to cut it and get out what you need. So there's that. Pretty cool, huh? And then that's the other side. Look how, huh? It looks like a candy cane, huh? And then we've got some blue hearts and red. Look how pretty this is. And this has X's and O's and hearts. It's cute, huh? Which one's your favorite? I'm not even done yet. Look at those.
I would say this one.
You like that one? That one's really pretty. And then we have the bikes with the 2. And this is really in strips. You could cut this and make border. There's a little one. You could even just take the hearts if you wanted. You've got the bikes or the flowers, or a combination would be kind of cool for a strip.
Or you can cut the hearts and then get that.
Yeah, you could just cut the bike out, huh? Pretty cool. So all kinds of really pretty papers, and really nice selection of colors.
Like the hearts, the lines.
I know, but like the hearts or the lines. And the colors in this are Balmy Blue, Mint Macaron, Mossy Meadow, Petal Pink, and Sweet Sorbet. And then I always love a sweet when there's 2 packs of papers. What sleeve do you use for your paper? Oh, Joyce, I'll post them down below. Stampin' Storage has some that I buy from there. And then I also used to get some from Amazon. But Stampin' Storage are the ones that I like. So those are, but I don't remember which is which because I've had them. I have to look them back up. I like them both, but I like the Stampin' Storage ones better. All right. And then the Country Gingham paper. And I know when I did this photo, I put my thing in the back. So this one's Balmy Blue, Mint Macaron, Petal Pink, and Sweet Sorbet. And then these are all, okay, so this is the fronts of one, and these are the backs of one. So if you look, you've got gingham, you've got like a different kind of plaid. They're just all different kinds of gingham. Okay, so there's your first group.
I like that one.
And then, I do too, isn't that pretty? Reminds me of a picnic.
Yeah.
And then it's the other side. So when you turn the other side over, oh, this is the other side. Okay, so see this right here? This and this, these two, and these two. That's what it was. And then these, yeah, I thought, Connie, I believe it is the Stampin' Storage ones that I like the best. Again, and then these are, see, it's on these two, these two, these two. So I tried to spread it out for my picture for the class. So that's why these are already turned. So look at that. Isn't that pretty with the different colors on there? Which also coordinate with this, of course. So that's really nice to do like a background and a foreground or whatever. Oh, look, I just did it again.
Sorry.
I like to keep that in the back so I know exactly what colors to look for. The other thing we have with this set are the pastel adhesive backed. Yeah, they're sequins. Aren't they pretty? And they stick.
I like the pink ones.
I do too. Those are really pretty. These are really pretty too. These are more of a matte gold, and then these are more iridescent. I showed those before, but since I did the picture, I did them all together. Hi, Jody. How are you? And then these 2 ribbons are called Real Red and Burlap Ribbon. Well, that's a good name. Let's see. I like this burlap because it's a little thinner than we've seen in the past. And you know I like to try to pull it out of the side if I can. You think I would pre-do this, but I did not have time. So there's the burlap. So I like it because it's a little smaller and it's just like a nice softer fabric. And then the Real Red is thinner than what we've had before. It's like the, I think it's the grain. What do they call that? Grow grain, kind of. Anyway, look at how small that is. I think it would be really cute to put on something like this to do your ribbon, right? So let's see if we can do it. See if we can create a ribbon with both. Let's see how hard it is. We'll just put that. I know. Watch. Let's see. And then I twist it, and then twist. Make sure it's on there, and then twist. And then it's going to come up, which I need scissors.
Alex doesn't remember how to do that.
You want to learn how to do that?
No.
Oh, you don't? You don't?
Take like an hour to do it.
Oh, you get used to it when you practice. All right, so let's do this.
That's because you do it every day.
Well, that's probably true. All right, so now let's open it up. Look how cute that is. I'm twisting it a little bit, so I want that little spot on the front. And then we can just kind of, you could actually take a little glue dot and put it underneath on the top up here to just kind of keep your ribbon in the spot you want it. But look how cute that is.
And then you can just cut
when does Stampin' Up send out the new catalogs to demonstrators? Dolores, they will probably be coming out. I ordered mine already, And so they're probably going to ship. I sent those on a slow boat, so they'll come out probably next week. They'll be coming to us, but to send one out to each demonstrator, probably in the next couple weeks, I would guess. I'm not really sure. I usually get my order before I get the other one. Anyway, so there's a thought for a bow.
And cut
It's
the
kind of a
ends.
big bow, so you would kind of, think about if I don't think it would go on a card because it's pretty big. But anyway,
You might have to cut the ends though.
yeah, you can trim it up and put it for exactly what you want, huh? All right, so that one is called the Country Floral Lane. And then this one is also the one I'm going to be doing my January class, so I will be getting a sign up probably by Monday. But this would be really cute even on a card, like just a, one strip, just to tie in those colors. So pretty. Okay, so I love this set. All right, let me grab the next one.
That's all together?
That's all one collection.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so turn the page. Okay, so the next one is called Love for You. And I absolutely love this. I wish I can show you this examples in the catalog. But this one is, it says so much love for you. And then you've got all these sentiments and sayings here. So these you have, like, this would be your background. So let's say we did this in pink. And then this would be the words. So you would cut that out and you would pop it up on here. So this would be your solid image in the background. I got my new catalog in the mail the day after Thanksgiving. Oh, see, I got mine on stage. So Linda, were you supposed to go to on stage? Maybe. I haven't got my regular one yet. Yeah, Denise, I don't have the, other than the one I got it on stage. Anyway, so then you put your words, you can just glue your words right on top, and then you've got this nice image. And then you can do, so much love or for you. For you has the same thing, the words in the background. And then it has you love for so much. So you can do individual words also. But those are dies. Those do not, I don't think those match up. Let me look.
I wish there was peace.
You wish it said peace?
Yeah. There was a little one that said peace.
Let's see. It looks like it goes on there. So maybe you can just do one. It looks like the die is smaller than your stamped image. See how thin that is? But that doesn't mean it won't. That means it's all color. There's probably no outline on it. So my guess is that this might actually work like that. So we'll have to play with that for sure and find out. Oh, then see, we always get ours last out here in California, so maybe they're on their way. So that's good. Okay, so that is that one. So I really like these flowers. So this is like a two-step kind of. You do your lighter image and put your darker in the middle. And this goes in the center of your flowers. And you've got some nice leaves, your lighter color, and then you put your darker on top. And so this, I think this is really fun. The example is really nice. All right, the next one is called Share a Milkshake. And so I was going to do this in my bingo. The problem is it's a lot of dies, and you kind of need to have this exact stamp set to go with the dies. You'll probably see me do it in a class or something coming up, but I just wanted to make sure that if you don't have the set, and I can't really cut these out for you because, what are you going to do with it other than the waffle cone and maybe this and the hearts? So I was kind of debating on this one, but it's got some really cute layering that you could die cut out and make yourself your sundae or whatever. And I like the sentiments. Life is sweeter with you. You're the cherry on top. Celebrate and be my Valentine. So it's also a Valentine-y set that I think is cute. Yeah, Dolores, it is easier with the catalog, but thank goodness it sounds like they're going out already. Okay, so this one is really fun.
Out with you.
Yeah, that's the next set. Oh, you know, they also show these on this page, so I'm just going to show you. These are opaque adhesive backed gems, and they're the faceted ones that have the, you know, really fun sparkle on them. Oh, let's see what's at the top. It looks like these all go straight up, but let's just make sure if there's anything a different color. No, oh, they're smaller. So you get the smaller ones are at the top.
That's probably what it does with the other one.
Aren't those pretty?
It's probably what it does with the other one.
Yeah, probably. Okay, the next one that Addison's liking over here is called Love Cats.
I like the one that says, I love hanging out with you.
That is cute, huh? Look at, does that look like a I love hanging out with you with this one? And then it says, head over heels about you and hi there, Valentine. So another cute set that could be used for Valentine. And
Love cats.
you love cats?
No, it says love cats.
Oh yeah, love cats, yep. And look, he's holding a heart. And there's a heart. And hearts. Cute, huh? Okay, next page. What's next? Okay, the next page is Fancy Flora, but we already have that suite, so we already went through that. So the next one is this one. What is that called? No, this one right here.
Wonderful.
Nope, that.
Lighting
the way. Yep.
Lighting the way.
So lighting the way, I'm super excited about, is it has light bugs. What are they called? Light bugs. What are those called? Fireflies.
Yeah. Fireflies.
Yes, fireflies. We don't have fireflies here. So
I do.
You have fireflies? Oh, you're joking. I'm like, I've never seen them. So fireflies. So these are really cute. I love this.
Might be in Florida.
Yeah, maybe. I love this little whimsical. They're little fireflies within that. And then the leaves are great.
A bumpy road.
And then it says, thanks for lighting the way. Follow your dreams. You are all kinds of wonderful. And then you've got these, I think these would be like glow lights or something that you can put your glow behind them. But look how cute. You've got little ones here.
They look like bees.
They do look like bees a little bit, huh? And then some bigger ones. And then like the body, I think, that goes with these. And then you've got your leaves. But look at this lantern too, is really cute. Fireflies and lightning bugs in the Midwest. Yeah, I've never seen them. So I'm kind of excited about that. And also on this page, well, it's on the next page of a stamp set I didn't get. But they have what I'm super excited about, because this is the name of my team, is my team is the Dragonflies, Stamping Dragonflies. And we've got these little dragonfly trinkets.
Oh, because you love butter.
I love dragonflies. Yeah. Where do they fly at my house?
In the pool.
In the pool.
When she goes in the pool, she lifts up her finger, and the dragonflies come out.
And they land on my finger. Yep. So really cute. They're flat on the bottom. They're very lightweight. So where I used to think like the bumblebee and the ladybugs were a little heavier. Oh. Really light, huh?
Yeah. All the other ones are really heavy.
Yeah, and what is this? You get 20 of them. So I'm excited about those. And like I said, they show them on a page. It's not a bundle or anything. It's just
shows on the page that they come on.
Yeah, but we didn't get this one, so you can turn the page on that one. So that's those. So let me grab my next stack. As you probably saw, they're all the way around the counter behind me because there's a lot of them.
I think this is all the same page.
Okay, so this one is the one we're getting right here. What does that say?
Fragrance flowers.
Yep.
The next one's called fragrance flowers.
Fragrant flowers. I like the big, bold thanks and hello.
I like that one.
You like that flower? Look at there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a little bud there. 5.
Yeah, it's blooming.
Yep. And then they have some leaves, which are really nice. These are the ones where you just get the little outline ones.
That's there.
Yep, kind of, huh? And then you get 1, 2, 3. So you get larger label die for these, and then you get 2 smaller ones for these, so that's kind of cool. And then you get some little buds here, and this is just a, you know, fun design. And it looks like this doesn't cut. It's just an impression that you can
like
put.
A honeycomb.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a honeycomb. It's just an impression that you can put on your paper. So there's that one, and it's really nice, and it cuts the large and the small flower out, so that's nice. We used to put them in a mason jar and use for a nightlight while camping, and we'd let them go all together. It was so beautiful. Oh man, that would be so cool. No, we just have mosquitoes. Oh, Addison.
Turn the page?
Yep, turn the page. What's next?
By
the Bay.
By the Bay.
Well, we already showed you that one on my first video, so I'll go ahead and link my first unboxing if you didn't see it. So the next one,
Pretty delivery.
Perfectly Detailed.
Perfectly detailed.
And I think this is going to be a really pretty one to put as a background, to just emboss, and maybe, you know, cut it out maybe with the decals if it fits, you know, around that, and then have another pattern of paper behind it or something. I think there's a lot of things that we can try with this one. And it's just one large stamp. Oh, look, this is nice. There we go. Throw that away. So that's kind of cool. Look at that.
Got it.
This, I almost wondered if this was a separate. You could, if you wanted to.
I made it in.
Thank you. Is cut this out and use this as a frame. So that would be kind of cool. And then you could always just place it back in there if you wanted to do the full thing. But that's kind of an idea. So I think that's kind of fun.
Next one's Nest Friends.
Nested Friends. So Nested Friends has the nice big, more I think natural looking, realistic.
I like that bird.
Yeah, he's going to sit right here on the edge or up on this branch. But I like the words. It's always think of you, birthday wishes, thank you, best friends, make the good times better and the hard times easier. And then you've got this little, it looks like just speckles.
Glitter.
Yeah, it's like little speckles, huh?
Yeah, it looks like little rocks.
It does kind of, huh? But what I like about the dies is you've got this to cut out your nest image, okay? And then you've got your eggs, which is what I would use these speckles
and you have
on.
the nest.
Yep. I would use the speckles on the eggs, and then you've got all these little leaves.
Where's the
One,
bird?
2, 3, 4, right here. See, watch. Cut them out. And then these are, it's completely separate. So you can do your lighter version and then your darker. This is a magnet, yep. Okay, and then of course your branch. So this is kind of a cool set. And it looks like a more realistic bird. You already had an earlier. Gloria, the earlier unboxing is the pre-order stuff that I was able to order because I went to On Stage. So there's a few things that I got. So yes, I do have another video and I will link it in this one when I'm done.
Next one's called Queen Bee's.
Yep, Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
Okay, Queen Bee is next. And I have to tell you, this was first, after I looked at it, I was like, okay, I don't need this big old bug. Because, do you like that bug?
That's pretty.
It's pretty because it's got flowers on it, on a heart and everything. But for me, I liked the grunge writing. I liked the flowers and the words.
Queen
But look at the dies. So the dies, you have this one and you have this one. Okay. And then of course you have also your crown and your bee over here. So you have those also, this one and this one. But look at these. You've got these pretty leaves here, these flowers that have detail, a heart, another little flower.
What's that?
That goes with this. This is what you cut out and you can put your words in. So you can put Queen, birthday, happy birthday, whatever, and this is your little label.
Or Queen, birthday girl.
Yep. So I really liked all of these. And then of course, then you have wings here if you wanted to add wings on your your bee there. So there's some different things you can use on here that you don't even have to use the bee if you don't want to. But look at that cute little honeycomb. This is honeycomb right here. It's like a little cutout, which would be super cute that you could group them together.
One? I like this one.
You like that one? I probably like these flowers. I like this too. I'll probably use that a lot.
Honeycomb.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay, so there's a lot of things. So like I've always said, look at your dies. Sometimes, you know, the die set may be exactly what you want. It gives you a variety of some different things. So that's Queen Bee.
And then the next one's Silly Goose.
Silly Goose is next. And this is one of those punny ones. A silly goose told me it was your birthday. I think this one's funny. This silly goose forgot. Goose bumps. Look at, they're bumping their fist. Goosebumps. Goosebump. Bump, bump. And then you've got a friend in me sending gaggles of good wishes. You gonna sing? Sending a big honkin' thanks. And then I'm here for you. And what does that say? Thanks. So super cute. I think it's a fun set to do. So that's another one. Some of them, and I didn't write them down, but and she's got the book in front of her, so I'm not going to worry about it. You can skip those. Let's go to this one.
Sea turtle.
You get a choice of polymer or
the next one's sea turtle.
Polymer or cling. So keep that in mind, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So sea turtle, again, is really cool because you've got this set, and they're showing you that you can turn this over and get your background. So remember,
ooh, that one's cool.
Ink with this side and get your main color, and then ink with this side and then get your darker color or whatever image there. And then you've got your smaller one, and they're a little bit bigger than on here, see? So then you've got this one, a fish, a sand dollar,
what's your favorite?
A school of fish. I actually like all these bubbles. Is that bubbles or coral? It looks like bubbles. So it's got a lot of bubbles right there. You know what? I'm going to grab a darker piece of paper so we can see. Let's grab this one. All right, I'm going to grab some paper here so that maybe you can see it. There you go. So look at all those bubbles. Because we're wearing red. It's a red kind of day, right? So look at those, and look at all the detail. It is really a cool set. So that is Sea Turtle.
Next one is, we're going to do this one?
Regency Park. Let me grab it. Okay, Regency Park is next. There's a lot of goodies here. So Regency Park has 2 stamp sets. So we have the, let's go with Petal Park first, and this beautiful punch. So again, you've got leaves, you've got your lighter color here, and then do your darker here so that you can have your details on it. Same with the flowers. So you can do your darker image, your lighter image, and then take your darker detailed and go right over it. Same here and here, and then you've got the leaf up here. And then this, if you can tell right here, is these are hooked together, hooked. So these two go together, they hook together. These two, oh, let me get my paper, it's much easier. So this one doesn't have as much detail, so it's a little harder to see, but you can see all this leaf.
Yeah, why don't
here,
you use green?
And there and there. So those are, and this you can kind of get a good picture right here. So that's where these come in. All right, and then this one is Sentimental Park. And you have, look at these details. Okay, so first right here, you've got the same thing here and these. And you've got this little, it's like a little hash mark. It's really cool looking. I do too, Denise. I can't wait to play with this. And then it says, thanks, thinking of you, let's celebrate, and dear friend. Your new adventure for, so it says, let's celebrate for your graduation or whatever. So you can kind of mix and match words. And then the U's nice and big, so I like that. And of course you could always do think and then put you. And so this is a really cool set. And then, but look at the dies. So these dies have a ton of little flowers, and these are tiny flowers. They're so pretty, but you could die cut this out and then pop these up on top and really have a lot of cute little flowers there. Then you've got this long one with a flower stem there, and then you've got these that do other flowers. And here's another one that cuts out these. So, and I love these labels, so pretty. So this is really a cool set. So those are the two stamp sets, bundles. You've got one with a punch, one with dies. Then this ribbon you get with it, and this ribbon is called Night of Navy, and it's 3/8 bordered ribbon. And let's see right here. Look how pretty this ribbon is. It looks like it's denim on the inside, and it's satiny on the outside.
It's glittery.
That is a pretty ribbon, huh? It's not glittery, but it looks like it, huh?
It looks shiny.
Yeah, it does. So it's really a kind of a cool, different ribbon, and I think it's going to go great with this, and I'll show you when we look at the paper. But this also has an embossing folder, and it's called Cane Weave, and it's a 3D. Look how pretty that is. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it any better on here. Yeah.
Really the red paper again.
Yep. So it's really a cool, called Cane Weave on it. And then these are the embellishments. And you've got the clear. And this time they've got the smaller over here and the larger over here. But you've got the 4 different colors.
Wow.
It's
white,
let's
pink,
see.
blue, and gold.
Yep, it's Mango Melody.
It looks like pearls.
Oh, must be Mango Melody. Night of Navy, Petal Pink, and white. So really pretty.
I like petal pink.
I do too, huh? I like the blue too. It's really pretty. All right, so there's another part of it. And then again, this is a suite that has 2 papers. So we have this Regency Park, and it's just Regency Park 6x6 Designer Series paper. So let's take a look. So you have the stripes.
Makes my eyes blind.
I know, it's kind of crazy paper, huh? So let's see. We're going to show. It's a lot of paper.
So much paper.
Look at all those pretty prints.
Oh, that red one's cool.
You like that? Look at the peach that matches. The petal pink's pretty.
Petal pink.
So these would be great with this set because there's so many different patterns. I like the more subtle with the polka dots, and looks like that cane weave and the pinstripes. You're gonna have a lot of different paper with this. Look at that. Oh, I love this one. This is really pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Another cane weave. Again, these are kind of cool because you can do strips of little flowers.
Almost done.
Huh?
Almost done.
I know. Oh, look at, I love polka dots. There we go. So that's a lot of really fun paper. So I'm excited about that. You like that one's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
So that is the Regency Park paper. But there's one more thing in this suite, and it's called Textured Shimmer Paper. So the textured shimmer is Balmy Blue, shaded spruce, and white. There's 2 of each. So all of these papers so far you will get in your paper share if you decide to do your paper share with me. And so here we go, 2 of each. And it's like it's, can you hear it? It's like it's corrugated. It's really tiny, fine. It says it's textured, but it's like it's a corrugated. It's really nice, and it's both sides. So you don't have white on one side. It's really, really nice. So this is going to add some really fun. I think cutting some leaves out of this green is going to be really pretty to add with that paper. And again, the paper and this ribbon is just really pretty together.
The ribbon's really cute.
It is pretty, huh?
And it kind of matches this paper.
Yeah, the whole thing is supposed to match together. It does, huh? Isn't that neat? All right, scooch over just a bit. Let me grab the next one. Turn the page. What's next?
It's called Kettle Park.
Nope, that's the same one. They always show it on Tube 8. Okay, so then we have the farm animals, which I showed previously in my other one. Around the Bend is next. So here's Around the Bend. So we have, again, we're having some curvy things. Now, I think Around the Bend, let me look. You have a choice between polymer and cling. I love cling, so I got cling. I'm writing myself a note right now because I want to get this in polymer. Because you have these words, and when you go to stamp the words, I want to be able to see them, to align them on my curves. So I think polymer is going to be easier to do that. So just a suggestion that I would do. And then it looks like you've got some bubbles right here. And it looks like it's got hearts in it. There's like little hearts that you, and let me look at the book. Well, it doesn't really necessarily look like hearts. It looks more like little bubbles. But it's got that curve, so it just adds, and you can add some color behind that. And then we've got some hearts, like a sunflower. So there's other little flowers and leaves. And then I love this. So you can do your card, do an angle like this, and then have this out, and maybe do this a solid color and print down here. Or there's so much you can do with that. Again, using this with that green paper would be really pretty. So just lots of fun little stitching and different things on here. And again, you've got your little dots right here. So there's a lot of fun different things. None of these go with these tiny flowers, but it would be a great set to have just some other extra little flowers in there. So where do you get the clear sleeves that this paper slides out of? Oh, Stampin' Storage, Jody. I think these current ones are Stampin' Storage that I use. Denise, me too. I really think this is going to be a really fun one. I mean, look at the stamp on the corner. I mean, there's going to be a lot of fun. But again, I should have gotten polymer and I didn't. So I will be exchanging that. But these are some fun ones. Okay. Next is Marigold Moments. It's pretty, huh? And I like this one because my mom loved marigolds. So I think
Marigold's a flower.
it is a flower, you're right. So it just reminds me of my mom. And so, of course, it says Happy Mother's Day. You have a heart of gold, thanks. And of course, you've got these flowers and these, and then some leaves. And then the dies, look at how pretty this is. You've got a little border there. And then you've got your 2 flowers, but you can make this one solid in the background and pop up the detail on top. So there's a lot of fun things that, that you can do with these different dies. So that's another great set. I really like this one. Okay, my helper just walked away, so let's see. The next one is Covered in Sunshine. So Covered in Sunshine, I love it because it's got these little fun details of the stars and the sun. There's an example in the catalog that's so cute that they take your stamping blends and just color different colors to make it look like a rainbow. And so this one says, I just can't tell you what a gift it is to call you my friend. I really like that because it's more of a general, close that a little bit better, the dog will come in. A general sentiment that's really nice. And so these are just some really nice sentiments, kind of bold. I like that this is that hexagon that you can add, you know, different layers behind it, maybe some different paper colors or whatever would be kind of fun. I like also taking your blends or your, this is a great example of taking your markers and coloring, you know, some of the words or your daubers or whatever, and having that different color look. And you can also use alcohol inks or not alcohol inks, your re-inkers. Do the baby white technique. That's the one I was just telling them, but they can't see the book. I can only tell them. So, and then on that page, they also have the enamel dots. And so they put that with this on this page. And they also used that blue ribbon that we just had on a couple of examples here. It's really cute. And these are Night of Navy, Crumb Cake, and White. So I think these are awesome. I love these dots. All right, next page, go ahead.
Next page.
Oh, I didn't get that set. There's a set in here with some plants. I didn't get it. The next one is called Conversation Bubbles. And so the set before this does have some people in it. So you could use these with the people. So I may end up getting them because of that. But I chose not to right now. But I really like these bubbles because look, they've got these, like they each have
text bubbles.
Like texture. Yeah, they're text bubbles, but they each have like a different texture around them.
And a different style.
And different style, different sizes. And so they're really cute. And then they have hearts and stars and little flowers, which goes with this one. You like that one? Addison likes this one. So these are all we could just say, wow, it's your birthday, or
hi.
Yep. Where's hi? There you go. Hi.
Hello. Yay.
So for some of you that came in late, you ready to say hi? This is my granddaughter, Addison. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
So she's my helper today. She's here visiting Ani, so we're doing our video together, huh? We haven't done one in a long time.
Yeah, we did one
a few years ago, huh?
Yeah.
So I like that there's some little ones, and then there's some larger ones. So there's some different ways to do it, and I like the thinking one too. Yum. That could be on the ice cream card, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's I think going to be a fun set. Oh, this next one's going to be super popular. Friendly gnomes. So friendly gnomes, if you haven't seen these yet, are so stinking cute. He's holding a heart. This one, it just has a little flowers, and she's peeking out right here. And this little guy's got little flowers in his beard. Our gnome dies will match these, so make sure you keep hold of those. Look at how cute the little squirrel bird, a balloon. Yep, love you. There's no one better than you. Wishing you the most magical of birthdays. Spring is everywhere. Gnome, sweet gnome. I mean, how cute are these?
Gnome, sweet home.
No, it's gnome, sweet gnome. Cute, huh? So these are so cute.
Or home.
Oh, they said Addison's a very good helper. She's blushing. Okay. So, look, it's got the little grass, and we've got the stones coming out from their little house. I think it's super cute. And I think a spring gnome is perfect. Right? Mm-hmm. All right. What's next? Read the next one while I grab my next pile.
Lucky Clover.
Lucky Clover. Good. So Lucky Clover, I think, is a great for St. Patrick's Day set. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Good luck. Sending love. I love the little falling clovers. And this one,
clover.
Yeah. This one has a little swirls in it. This one's a bigger kind of version. And then we have this one. So we have 3. And then a good friend is like a 4-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. And what's great about it is it has a punch. So I really like that. I think only one of them goes on the punch, yeah. So just the larger one does. But this would be really cute to put on there and then pop the large one up. I think it's really cute. So anything with a punch, I'm sold. So there's that one.
Is that it?
That's it on that page. So what's next?
The next is
Delicate Desert.
Delicate Desert.
Delicate Desert. So I'm going to push that. Oh, that paper is shiny.
Shining like a diamond.
Shining like a diamond. We'll get back to that. Okay, so Desert Details is the stamp set. Now, this is one set that I was not going to get. But I decided not so much these, and I'll probably end up using them because now I'm looking at them thinking, oh, well, those aren't as bad as I was thinking because I was like, nah, not really my thing. But
bracelet.
Oh, you want to make a bracelet out of that? Send a warm rays your way. Your smile is pure magic. Let the fun begin. You are what sunshine feels like. So I really like the sentiments. But then I was looking over here.
Why does that look like a fire?
It's like a cactus plant. It's a desert plant.
It looks like a fire.
I think it's aloe or something.
Wow, aloe.
So these, I really liked these frames right here. So I think you could really change these up and make them, you know, some different things, even if you use them, you know, individually or whatever. This could just be, it cuts out the outside but not the inside, but it gives you this design. So you could, you know, stamp in the inside, or you could add this and cut it out. So I think that those will come in handy and I'll end up using those. So I got those. And these I don't think I'll use. Maybe this one. But we'll see. We'll have to come up with something. Because
you can never say that you won't use it.
I know, because I probably will. Yep, you're right. And then on this one, you get these, which are gold faceted adhesive backed. Now, in the catalog, oh, I think I opened them because I have to show you that this has the little moon shapes at the top. Now these have a hole in them. So these, you can take your twine or your linen thread and thread them and then tie a knot at the end and then just dangle some of these. They show that, I don't remember if they showed it in the catalog, but, or if it was, I think it was on the, I think Sarah and Shelly demonstrated it and they showed us something like that. Somewhere I saw it on stage and they threaded it and then they were just clustered at the bottom when they tied a little knot. It was cute. Yeah, you could make a necklace, you're right. So I liked those, and so I thought, well, those would be kind of fun to come up with something.
Make a necklace from arts and crafts.
Necklace from arts and crafts. Okay, we're just going to slide these in. Yeah. So there's that. So let's look at the ribbon that comes with it. This is Pale Papaya.
Papaya.
And it is a faux velvet trim. So let me see here.
How do you know where to open it?
I don't. I'll have to look. See right here. And so let me see if I can get it out of there. Here we go.
You put all the other stuff in.
I know.
You don't put
this one's harder. So this one is thinner than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little thicker, so it's really nice actually. And I think it would be really fun to put it on the background of these gorgeous papers. So I showed you these papers, and this one is the dry brushed metallic. And I showed this one. Well, that's this one right here. And so this one I showed you on the previous video. So it's soft succulent and let's see.
Soft succulent.
Yeah, soft succulent and petal pink, and then Cajun craze and rose gold and petal pink. So that's what those are.
Is this petal pink?
Yep, kind of. And then it's just like a specialty paper. We have something that has a frame, like Not large one, only similar. Oh, okay. All right, and then I have not looked at this paper. It's called Delicate Desert. The colors are, yeah. Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Gray Granite, Pale Papaya, Petal Pink, and Soft Succulent. I love this. I'm thinking this as ice cream for like a sherbet.
Oh my god.
That sound good? For the ice cream set. And then this has a really fun like a medallion kind of thing
or
on it.
strawberry.
Yeah, that would be good too. So we have more of the Gray Granite and then the Cajun Craze.
That would be good.
That's neat, huh? Lots of swirls, a lot of geometric kind of designs.
Would be good.
Ooh, I like this one with
For
the polka dots.
sure. Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, this one's nice.
For like a decoration.
I think I see that cactus on this one. Like, put this in the background. Cool. So we've got some really fun different, like this is a great piece of paper for, to cut out images of that die that with the cactus looking thing to get the different variations of the greens. I think would be cool. This looks like a sunset. I see horses.
Or
just,
mountains.
Yeah, like mountains, huh?
White paper.
So there's that one. So that again is the Delicate Desert paper. So that whole suite is Delicate Desert with 2 papers, a bundle, some ribbon, and embellishments. Yep, turn the page. All right, let me put this one back so I can grab the next one.
Delicate.
Oop. All right, so the next one, nope, that's the one we just did.
I know what you're on the page.
Kind and Sincere is the next one. And so I really like the larger fonts again. It says, congratulations, thanks, kind. Thanks for being so kind.
On your biggest news.
Oh, for everything.
So very much.
Are in order. So like congratulations are in order.
Congratulations and your too.
Kind and generous.
Generous and your
Kind.
too.
You could use the and warm. I mean, there's all kinds of things you can kind of mix.
To you.
Sincere.
Sincere to
You too. And heartfelt.
Heart.
And I love this little leaf, so that's a great one. And so
There's only one leaf.
this one, I believe, yeah, this one is in clean. There was another one, and when I think I wrote on it. When I get to it, it'll tell you too that it comes in 2 different ones. Then the next thing we have is paper. It's a specialty paper, and it's called Like an Animal.
Ooh, that gold one's cute.
So here are, oh, here we go. We do have 2 sides. So we have the specialty metallic side, and then we have a normal side here, the regular paper. Looks like a mermaid, huh?
Shiny.
Let's see what's on the other side. Ooh.
Boring mermaid.
A boring mermaid. What's that?
Zebra.
Zebra. Yep. What is this?
Cheetah.
A cheetah, you think? I think it's a scale. Like maybe a rhinoceros or something?
Turn the other one.
I don't know. Let's see. More like a snake.
Or sidewalk.
Or a sidewalk.
That's a giraffe.
That is a giraffe. I agree. Yep.
Leopard.
Do you like leopard?
Yeah.
Does your mommy like leopard?
Yeah.
Does your auntie like leopard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big leopard.
That's a good one. So some fun prints.
And
It doesn't
leopards.
go with a stamp set, but I think it would be really kind of fun to use it with the set we just used, the congratulations and kind, and just put some big words on it. Find if that person that really likes that kind of print. Okay, what's next? Besides Ani needing a drink.
On. Decoration
I mean to
board.
drink a tea. Oh, what's this right here? Vellum Basics.
Vellum Basics.
So Vellum Basics is next.
Vellum Basics.
And I have not
Why
even
is it white?
looked at this either because it's vellum. Watch.
What's
It's
vellum?
like see-through. You can put color behind it. So, look how pretty that is.
I'd rather use green.
I get that. So we've got green. We've got vellum. We've got leaves. So we have.
You said green.
I know.
We need green.
We have 2 sheets of that, and then we have 2 sheets of polka dots.
Polka dots.
Everybody loves polka dots, huh? All right, and then we have 2 sheets of stripes.
Stripes candy cane.
So these, yeah, I love those.
Candy cane.
This is really pretty,
Candy
all of
cane's
them.
my favorite.
I like the leaves to go behind flowers.
Green.
Green paper.
Green paper.
I'm going to make you a card that's all green.
No. Don't make me a card that's all green.
Okay, what's next? Okay, the next page is the borders, which we already shared. The next set is a really fun set. Taco Fiesta.
Taco Fiesta.
So this one's really fun. It says, you spice up my life. Your nacho average friend.
Nacho.
Holy guacamole, it's your birthday.
Holy guacamole, it's your birthday.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Long time no taco. So you've got some, isn't that cute? What is that?
It's llama.
It's the piñata.
Llama.
The llama piñata.
Pepper.
So we've got a cactus, a burrito, a sombrero, probably a lime, a pepper, some chips, a guacamole, and then you can put little faces.
That looks like the Pringles mystery.
It does, huh? So you can put any of these little faces on your food.
You should
and
put
then,
that one right there.
And then you can put these little candies and stuff falling out of your piñata and put him hanging up. So cute, huh? That's a fun set.
Or you could put that right there and then it will be a piñata.
Oh, you can make your taco a piñata?
Yeah.
Yep, you could.
Or
Okay, so there are
pepper.
those. What's next? The citrus set, which we already showed. So turn the page. Oh, this is Anie's favorite.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
Shine.
Look at the pictures. What do you think?
I like that one.
Isn't that cute?
I bet my dad would like that one. The pig. The pig.
So Rain or Shine is such a cute set. Look at this. It's got a little turtle. I think they called him Simon. That's $1 million set. Oh yes, backing up, you are correct.
$1 million
The taco set is $1 million set. So Erica Serwin, I think is how you say her name, and she was $1 million earner, and so she created that set, or helped create that set. So that was $1 million one. Thank you, Carrie.
Wow.
Let's see. Love the paper. I'm trying to make sure I didn't read anything.
Done.
You can go. You don't have to stay. You want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Sure.
Okay. Say goodbye and you can go hang out. Say bye.
Bye.
See you later. Okay. Hop on out. Thank you for your help.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
You want to share that?
Yeah, just move it over there. Okay, sorry about that. So Playing in the Rain is the bundle, and we've got an embossing folder. So you have the raindrops, which is just perfect. So that is the embossing folder there. See if you can see it a little better here. Yeah, there you go. So that is one of the things here for the suite. This will be my February class. And we have, look at this cute little bunny. I think they called the turtle Simon. I think the turtle's name was Simon. Somebody named him. And we've got a little fox, a little umbrella, a rabbit on a puddle. Oh, happy day. Rainy days are better with you. And the flowers. All so cute. I just love this set. Hi, Jeannie. all day, all weekend. She's been chomping at the bit to help. And I think she lasted longer than I thought. So we've got the animals, and then we've got grass, we've got an umbrella, a kite. These are butterflies, a stump, bow ties, clouds. This is for the flowers. This is for that puddle. You can even pop that out. And I think I got everything. And of course the bridge is just so stinking cute. I just love this set. I love the plane and the rain set. So you can see all of it now. That is so neat. Yeah, as a demonstrator, you can see it all now. And catalogs are starting to go out to everybody that wasn't on stage. And as a demonstrator, you can order now. So if you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, now would be a great time because you get to order all of these goodies now. Now I'm super excited because I haven't seen the paper yet. But look at this paper. But let's look at these first. Well, let's look at the paper first. All right, so look at that. You can make a great scrapbook page out of this. Oh, me too, Carrie. I'm super excited. So you've got the clouds. I mean, even if you did this, you could create something with this, and I'll tell you a little bit about it later. But right now, I can feel. Let's see if you can tell. These clouds are embossed on here. So they're embossed. You can tell they're shiny and white because they're embossed. This is such a beautiful set. You could do strips of flowers on cards. You know, you can cut out like this and have, you know, a cluster of flowers on the bottom of your pages. So you can do that a good 3 or 4 times there. And then same with the sky, because the clouds kind of come all the way down. You've either got those or those. So you can kind of really piece this up to make multiple cards. Oh my gosh, look how cute this paper is. So there we go. There's the 2 sheets here. So my daughter helped me put this in, so everything is a little wonky. Okay, this I wanted to look at. The dies cut out this paper. Look how cute. You've got all of your animals cut out. And then of course, little Simon here. Look how cute. So you can cut out all of these images. You can also just fussy cut your little flowers and have those. You could even, let's see if the petal works. Okay, so this little petal, not really. It's a little longer. Let's see. Okay, so the die goes a little longer, but you could cut this little petal out too if you wanted, because it does have the shine stuff on the outside. Let's see. I see so many possibilities with this set. I know. So if you purchase it from me, if you are a customer or don't have a demonstrator, or if you just want to take the class, if you purchase it from me, you will get the suite. You will get the class for free. So just keep that in mind. I will be putting up our sign-up sheets really soon on my blog. And I'll show you the page, the information here again real soon. So let me just put these back on here. So such a cute set. I love this little kite too. I don't know if there's a kite on the paper, but we'll see. Okay, so let's turn this over and see what we're going to be wasting, because we're going to be cutting this out. Oh, that's cute too. Let's see, what are the colors in here? Oh, see the white sheet. I had help, and now I'm not quite sure. Where did you get those black 6x6 paper? Okay, so somebody messaged me and asked about my black 6x6 paper storage. We make them, and I do have a video on how to make those. So type in 6x6 and it'll probably pop up. If you're still watching this, I just got your message though. If not, I'll message you back. So yeah, look at those. Look at how shiny that is. How cute. Oh my gosh. That saves on embossing. It's not even just on the outline. It's like the whole thing. It's just so cute. It's like the outline is embossed, but the inside is just has some shiny something on it. I don't know. So cute. And then we have raindrops. So when you do this, make sure it's like this. Your raindrops are going down, right? So I believe the drop part, the big part should be on the bottom and the skinny part on the top because they're dropping, right? So just keep that in mind that you don't put your raindrops like this, although it's super cute too. But I believe your raindrops should go like this. So you want your bigger part at the bottom. Super cute. Oh, other side. Look at that. Ice cream again. I see ice cream with this. So cute. Okay, so these, I know for sure that these do not fit, but I'm going to check the clouds. The clouds do not fit either, just so you know. But I think these are super cute to cut out or to have their little friends with them. Maybe there's, you know, maybe it's a little younger, Simon's younger brother, whatever. Super cute. Again, shiny. Great paper. And this paper is called Rain or Shine. And it is the $15 paper because, oh my goodness, look at this. Because it has the shine and the embossing on it. But look at these two together. How cute. With the raindrops. So cute. And then this looks like a stormy, like it is raining. But you've got the shine on it, but you've got the gray and the blues in there. It's really cool looking. And then you've got little flowers on the other side and like a distressed look. Ooh, one more. Oh, and then we've got umbrellas. Okay, umbrellas. Do we have an umbrella? Well, we have this one. Okay, so it goes with the little one. So this little umbrella, the die works on it. And the rest are umbrellas, and we don't have any more umbrellas. What is this? Oh, these are going your kite. These are your triangles that you're gonna put your kite and give it some color. Super cute. Oh, see, I almost lost that. What's the other side? Oh my gosh, look at those flowers. Let's see, black 6x6 papers. Black 6x6 papers. I'm not sure what you're saying, Judy. Black 6x6 papers. Who do you think flies the kite? Oh, well, let's look. I think the bunny is flying the kite. Because look, you can put the string in his hand like this. Look at that, cute. You could even put it in the turtles. He's holding a flower in one hand and flying the kite in the other if you wanted. But I like it with the bunny. So, or I think even you could take the little guys. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, you could probably take this little guy here and put the kite in. It would be a stormy day kite because he's holding an umbrella, but you could. So I'm not sure I'm understanding black by 6x6 paper, Judy. All right, so there we go. So there's that. What gorgeous paper. I love this paper. So cute. And this whole suite. So this will be in February. I will be doing a class with this one. The country Floral Lane class, that is up already for registration. Bingo is up for registration for January, and the paper share is up. I think you said that you make them and you could send me instructions. Maybe I missed it. Oh, Judy, I can. If you, sorry, somebody else messaged me on my phone too. So yes, the 6x6 paper instructions, how to make those. I do have a video, a link, and I'll link it down below. Let me write my note, because there's two things. I'm going to link the first haul video, and then I'm going to do the 6x6. Okay. I will add those in there. Mask off the flower of the turtle and place it with a kite. Oh, Donna, perfect. You could definitely do that. Look at, oh. Okay, so remember remember the time that I like bit into one of those embellishments because it felt kind of rubbery? These definitely feel rubbery. So, not like an eraser, but kind of. But look, they bend. They're like they're soft. They're kind of soft. Like, I think if you put them on with a glue dot, they'd be perfect. But they have different sizes too. Let's see. You can see some tiny ones. Like that one has a leaf. Oh, that one has a leaf. I thought I saw one without a leaf. No, it's just smaller. So this one is super tiny. Like here's a yellow one that's really tiny. But then there's bigger ones. Okay, and there's also a white one that's very tiny. Except it's so tiny I can't pick it up. There we go. So there's little ones and there's larger ones. And they're like rubber, but they bend. But they're super cute. Let's see, how many do you get? 300. 300 little flowers. Look great. I love that color. Oh, thanks, Jenny. Oh, they kind of need to be done, but we're going to prom this weekend. I went and got my dress today and tried it on. She just needs to make it a tad shorter, and because I'm so tall and all, you know. But my husband's Christmas party is prom theme, so we are going to the prom. Let's see. There, I think I missed, and I think it was already one that I showed you guys before in my first video, but this ribbon that's got the variegated with the blue and the white, the balmy blue and white. I don't remember what it goes to. Maybe the By the Sea set. I don't know, but I showed it on the last video. It just happens to be right next to me for whatever reason. All right, let me grab my next group. So this will be class for February. I'm really excited about it. I loved that set. I kept saying it on stage. Do you think they'll surprise us and let us oops, that was a punch. And have that one because I'm excited about it. Okay, the next one is Easter Bunny. I know, Jeannie, a prom. My husband's like, this will be my first and my last prom. And I'm like, oh, you're no fun. But he's kind of excited about it. You guys, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Easter Bunny, we have Happy Easter, an Easter treat for you. Enjoy the little moments. I love eggs with little different designs. You're a friend like no other. And then we've got some little flowers and leaves. Hi, some grass, a little carrot, a little bird. You're a friend like no other. Enjoy all the little moments. It's a new day. And we've got a butterfly. This one just, I mean, they all look so sweet, don't they? They are some cute little bunnies. And what is best is we have a punch that goes with this guy right here. So remember, take your scalloped punch and take a little chunk out of his belly and make him brown like a chocolate bunny, although this looks a little bit different than the old chocolate bunnies, but still cute. Can kind of make that work somehow. But a punch Gotta have the set if you got a punch. Okay. The next page is, this is another one that you can buy, cling or polymer, and it's called Happy Labels. So we have Happy Labels, and I put order polymer. So I'm going to put this one on my list because I meant to write it down. Happy Labels. If I don't write it down now, I'll forget. Okay, so Happy Labels, I like it because they're words, but I like words to be polymer because then I can see through them and kind of do the placement a little better. So I like words in polymer, but although I love red rubber, there's nothing wrong with red rubber. So life is better with you. You're going to be amazing parents. You've got the biggest heart. I'm so happy you were born. There's no one like you. Just a note. Hello, thank you, yay. You are my happy place. Love you and miss you, and I just want to hug you. So such a cute sentiment set, right? And what could be better if it comes with a punch? So this punch, it comes with like a ticket. Okay, you can't even see that. Let me see. I think I have some paper here. I don't know what size these papers are, but we're just gonna figure it out. So we have, oh, they're a little big, but you'll get the idea. So we have like a ticket and then it looks like a small scallop. And of course I like to do it this way when I do it so that I can, number one, make sure it's aligned. Oh, let's see where it's scallop side, where it's aligned where I want it, and kind of get a good idea of centering, you know, the scallop where you want it so that your image isn't crooked and it's all the way in there. So I like to do it like that. Is this something new you can order either? Gloria demonstrators can order all of this now, and then January 5th, customers can order January 5th. So if you want to become a demonstrator, you can order it now. And you can also order new things and put them in your kit. So just something to think about. And so anyway, that's this one. So another great double label set. The next one is called Rejoice in Him. So here is Rejoice in Him. And I love the sketching. I love the whole, it just looks like you could do this in black and just put it on a sketched image. You could do a little bit of blending brush in the background and stamp it. I love the font. I really like this one, Wishing You Joy and Love. You could take off this Easter and it could be a wedding card or Christmas or anything like that. So I really like that you could change this up. Celebrate His love. He is risen. Peace be unto you. And of course the dove, and it's just a really nice set. And I'm loving that leaf too with this. So the whole set I really like. So there's that one. The next one is the Dainty Delight I showed in the first video. And then Occasionally Funny is next. And this one says, congratulations on the new reason you have to wake up in the morning, every single morning. So it's like a new job or being a parent, you know, being a new parent. That's kind of a funny one. Or buying a house even. Congratulations on the reason you have to wake up. They have to wake up, go to work, pay for their house, right? Kind of funny. I know your real age. Good thing we're friends. Happy birthday. Cheers to more years of asking your spouse, what's the password again? Happy anniversary. That's funny because that happens all the time. You did it. You did it, graduate. You is smart now too. And then hooray. So I think these are really funny. Occasionally Funny is called Love it, love, love. And there's another one that says, there's a card in the catalog and it says, hooray. And then it says, you did it, graduate. And then it says, you smart now. And it's kind of, you know, sideways. And then they took their color blends and just colored behind each word. So it's like a yellow, a green, a pink, and a purple. And then they put some really fun paper in the background. So it was really cute. So there's that one. The next page is Ginkgo branch. And I thought I spelled it wrong when I looked at it. I thought it was ginkgo, but it's ginkgo. Ginkgo branch. So sending hope and peace, thinking of you with sympathy and friend. And I like it because it's just simple. I do like that this would be a great technique for daubers or re-inkers and baby wipes or whatever to do a really fun variegated color, but it also is a distinctive and it does it itself. So that's a fun set. It has a great label in it. And then it has this, which I don't know. Let's see. No, I thought this could be, see how it has like this one is like indents it here. It's like an emboss with a print. But then these are just like the little outside. But this is solid, outside, solid, outside. So it kind of is a different looking die. This will be a fun one to play with. And then we've got the single one and the double right here. And then another little 3 one that has this kind of look to it too. So, and then of course this nice long label that you can put any of these into. And then friend, you could always cut it there and then of course bring it back and then cut the other side too. Talking about red rubber and polymer. What's up, Gloria? Do you have a question about that? I'll see if I can help while I turn the page and go grab my next pile. You guys can see behind me, I have these all the way around the room and we're getting close. Getting close. Okay, the next one is called Enjoy the Journey. So the bundle is called Greatest Journey. Now this is a suite. And so I'm loving this set because look at, you've got wildflowers and then grass and dandelions and some trees, some stars for the sky. This moment is the start of something great. I'm so inspired by your courage. You belong among the stars, mountains of thanks. Wishing you joy in the next adventure, and we're in this together. So a nice inspirational great set, but it also has some great images. So you could do a sunset with that, or that could be maybe a cloud with another, you know, something behind it. You've got a tent with the outline in the background. These are silhouette images. So you've got a guy running, you've got this guy on the bike, a tree, the moon, a walking stick, this looks like. Let's see, walking stick. Maybe this goes with this guy. Or he's holding a light there. Maybe he's holding his walking stick. I don't know. So we'll have to look at it. So there's some really cool things there that are different. And then of course you've got your mountains. Glory means, do you get to choose which type of stamp you want? Red. Yes, I think there's like 4 different stamp sets in the catalog that you can choose. Yeah, not all of them are like that, Gloria, but there are like 4 different ones. So the ones I would go polymer with would be the words. I did this like at midnight when I put my order in, which is how I got mine so early. But if I would have thought about it, I would have gotten the polymer. I wish that they had it a little bolder or brighter or something, so it would have come to my attention. But so there's that. Then you get this twine, which is more like a rope twine. I think it's like the golf one we used to have. Wasn't there a golf one, I think, that had the thicker, it's the thicker one. So there's that. So there's those. And then now we have the paper. And you know what? It also comes with some enamel stickers. Excuse me. Mine didn't make it in my box, so somehow they jumped out. So I'm going to have to call for those. But they have like a little fire, a little campfire. They have cross arrows, some little trees, and like a little, I think it's a compass or something. It's hard for me to see it in the catalog, but I think it's a compass. And so they're like, I think they said there's 64 adhesive packed pieces. So 4, 8, okay, 16. So there's what, 32. 16, 34. So there's 4 sheets of these, 4 different prints on each sheet. So there's 16 of them, or 4 sheets, 64. And so they're black and white, and that's all I can tell you because I didn't get them. They're 3/4 of an inch, and they're adhesive backed. So I'm waiting. I'll have to call and get those. Okay, so then look at this, how pretty. So if you take a silhouette guy, you already have your mountains there, but you can put your bike rider guy there. You can get your guy that's just jogging along. Okay. And then you've got your little lantern guy that's got his backpack on. So you can make yourself a card with a scene, which I think this is a really great card for men, masculine, to make something, so that's kind of cool. And then you've got some design on the back. This could be trees. Let's see. It looks like it could be trees, so you could actually just get your camper, put your, you could be camping or whatever, and put your trees out there. There's some trees. So anyway, there's all kinds of fun things to do with this paper. And I like this background, this one. Kind of cool. And then here, looks like clouds. Do I have it upside down? No. So that's different. And then we have our yellow. Am I seeing this wrong? Why are the clouds at the bottom? I don't think it's like that. It makes me want to say this is water and those are clouds, but that can't be. This looks like it's clouds here. So I'm not sure what the idea of this. This I thought was so pretty. Again, you could just have your guy, riding bikes out in the wilderness, doing his thing. That's the background. Kind of a cool card, huh? What's the name of this mountain DSP? This DSP is Enjoy the Journey. And it's Enjoy the Journey. That's the suite. So this is Enjoy the Journey. I just love how they did these different colors. And then we've got this chevron print in the back. Look at this, a little more masculine. So we can put we're on our way to our campsite. This would be a really kind of a fun scrapbook too, because you can make this kind of look like the sky. So that's that one. And then, oh look, we have our night sky right here. Really cool. And if you cut this and you did your night sky, and then you can put your mountains, cut these out and put them on top right here. That'd be kind of cool. Make it a night sky. Put some, got to get your little lightning bugs, your fireflies on there. Oh, am I going the right way? Yeah. So again, really pretty. Again, ice cream. We could use our little ice cream scoops. This would be great. Ice cream sherbet. Fun. I love when you look at paper and you can see different things. Like I can see this is in the background. So this is in the background, and then I can get my ice cream and do these flavors and put like a white scallop contour die behind it or something. There are all kinds of things you can come up with. So I like this paper. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this one. So pretty. And I love the silhouette thing. I think the whole camp thing is a really cool idea. And then of course you've got your dies for your trees. You've got this cool moon or sun, whatever you want it to be. So that's that, and you get this also. And of course the little enamel stickers that I don't have right now. So the next page, on page 60, is that Scottish, I learned it's a Scottish thistle, and I did not get that. I already mentioned I did not get that one. So I'm skipping it. The following page is page 61, which is Watercolor World. This is really cool. We saw them demonstrate this on stage, and I really loved how they took some daubers and they just colored up, or you can take your blends or whatever. You could even take your markers and do some different colors. If I did the markers, I would tend to probably go with a little bit of lighter color, but then spritz it with water and then stamp it. But you could also use your daubers or blends or whatever, and just once you put your ink on there and do some, different colors would be a fun card. Or you could do a solid color, and then in the catalog, they've got some really good examples in the catalog of everything. All the pictures are great. But you can use the large alphabet letters and put, make a word on there that just says peace or hello or, whatever. Or thinking of you for people that, are around the world. So that's about the size of it right there. So very cool. I think this is a really cool set to do all kinds of things. All right, so there's that one. And again, I'm going to show you the alphabet because I apparently bought two. I forgot that this one was in the pre-order and I ordered it again, but we always need lots of letters, right? So I'm okay with it. But you have the alphabet, and then you have your numbers 0 through 9, and then you've got some of your Greek stuff, an exclamation point, an ampersand, a heart, a hyphen, and a colon. So you've got, you can do some different words, so that's good. I chose not to get the set on page 63. It's a flower set. I have a lot of flower sets that are still current, and until the new catalog comes along, I'm kind of like, I'm going to be good with keeping my flowers. But I skipped page 62. 62, there's a stamp set called Best Family Ever, and that's this one. So it's You're in My Thoughts from your, I forgot love up here, to my happy birthday, thanks, congratulations, like a, so it could be, you're like a brother, whatever. Best friend bonus and wonderful. So if you have a bonus daughter or bonus, there's a lot of people who have called bonus mom, then you can, this is a kind of fun. And then mom is on there, which is great. That makes it very universal. And I just really think it's a great set. And then in-law, and great, so you have a great niece or, great granddaughter, whatever. I think it's a really fun, great set. So, and it is polymer, which is nice, so you can line it up nicely. So that is a really great set, I think. So I think this is one that I will probably keep for a very long time. And then on that, and we're going to play with this on one of my videos. This is a new stencil set, and it's called Loveliest Layers. And so the first one are just some hash. Oh, they feel thicker for some reason. Maybe not, but it seems like it. So just to make some little hash marks around. You could do this. So think of it as a checkerboard. You could do this in pink, and then you can move them. And then do it in blue. So if you're doing like a reveal party or whatever, it would be really fun to kind of, make some different colors with this one. And then this, I agree, Donna. This one is going to be great. So here's your flower and your dot. So you're going to do your lighter image right there, okay? And then you're going to take your next flower piece, and then this is your, okay, remember, this is shiny and this is matte. So make sure you're just doing it the same. Then you're going to lay this over, line up your circles. They're not completely the same, so just make sure your edges are lined up. And then go over this in the darker color, okay? Then what you're going to do, so let's lift up this top one. It might be easier if you put like a little piece of washi tape or something that you can, because I'm like trying to pick it up and you don't want to move your stuff all over. But anyway, so that one will be like this. And then you're going to do the same thing. Now, you're going to lift this up, but I'm leaving it there for reference. Like this is your inked piece, okay? Then you're going to take your leaves and think about where you want your flowers at. So let's just say we're going to do our flowers right here. So just kind of, and this could be upside down. It could go the other way, but I'm going to do it this way. Just because they're matte. And they don't have to line up against your flowers. See how you've got this space between your flowers? So you can have the same space between your leaves and flowers. It's just kind of what that look is. So just line up your pieces on top and then color those. And then you're going to lift this one up. Remember, this is your colored image on your paper, so there's no stencil down. Again, you've got your matte side up, and then you're going to again line this up right on top of it. And then these are going to go right inside your leaves here, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so see how they just line up, and then you're going to do your darker. So you have your different leaves, and then you're going to have this full image that looks like this, but you're going to have both of these with detail. So I'm definitely going to play with this on one of my videos coming up, because I think this is going to be a really cool set. So there is that. And again, this one is called Loveliest Layer Decorative Masks. Okay, again, 63 is the one I told you I didn't get, which is called Brushed Bouquet. The next one that I did get is called Picturesque. Again, this I think ties in with that adventure one. It's called Picturesque. It says, love knows no boundaries. Hello, just because, press on. And it's kind of an earthy scene. So you've got this down here that are flowers. Again, you can do this in a bold color on some of that paper. And then you could put the hiker in there, you know, walking along or whatever. You could put two of these together and, you know, to make a landscape card. And so there's all kinds of things. Or you could just put the birds. You could put a sunset in the background. And again, this looks like it's the top part of the card. So it's just whatever you put back here. I think whatever you're stamping on, it's going to give you a different look. So this is going to be an interesting one to play with, because it looks like this right here stamps in right here. And it's polymer. So it looks like this stamps right in here. See how it's got that one over here? And then these, and then the short one. So it looks like it goes right inside there. And this looks like it goes right here. So it's going to be something to kind of play with and see about this one. Let me look at the examples. So on the examples, it doesn't even look like they colored this inside there. It looks like they colored these on a paper, and this they put like a mountain like in the background, like they put paper to make it look like water, and then they put these in the background like the mountains are farther back. So this will be kind of an interesting one to play with and see what we come up with this. but it looks like it could be a scene that you create, which will be fun. All right, the next page is called Frame Florets, page 65, and we've already seen that one. That was our sneak peek. And then we've got the Warm Welcome. That's a sneak peek. Then on 67, we have Best Day, and I think this is such a cute set. It's the best day because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's all about you. And then happy birthday with the cake. Wishing you all the wishes. And then this, look at that cat in that cupcake. Is that not adorable? And look at the little confetti. You can do different colors. Again, I would do use your markers, and not alcohol markers, but your other markers. And then you could color up and just stamp different colors. It would be a lot of fun. So super cute on that one. There's no die set with it, but it does look like fairly easy to cut out. And then even your birthday, you just go up and around it. You don't have to go all the way down, because then those become a little, you're really going to have to glue those down if you do. But I think this is really cute. I'm going to get back. There's a product on there that I want to show you, and I'll get back to that at the end of showing you everything else. So let me grab the next stack of stuff. I'm almost done. In fact, I'm going to grab these last two little stacks because we're getting close to the end. So next is called Ready to Ride. So Ready to Ride is for the motorcycle enthusiast, and it's just like a solid image. So I mean, it would be kind of cool if you colored it with markers and did some different things. You can use some grays and blacks or blues or whatever and color the bike how you like it. You could also just emboss the whole thing, which would look really cool. I think this with some yellow and orange and red, or like Poppy Parade maybe, to make a flame would be kind of cool. And that's Ranch, Dad, you're the coolest. Classic, authentic you since forever. Right on, it's your birthday. And you are legendary. So really fun set. But look at this. You've got some wheels there with your rims and things. You've got that wrench, the flame, and then here's another flame. Now I was going to look at this. So this cuts out this. And this is a solid piece, but I wanted to see. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it could be another piece that layers up on top of that. So I was kind of wondering about that. And again, you've got fenders. I don't even know what this is, but we could figure it out. Huh? Oh, this might be the seat. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's the seat. So there's the seat for your bike. So you can kind of build it up and do what you want. What is this one? Oh, this is this one right here. So you can do your little side of the road there. You can add a little bit of, look like rocks or dirt or whatever. So anyway, this is kind of fun. You can do some different things. Do this one first and then cut that out. This is for the little one here. And this just looks like it cuts it out, but it impresses it too. So it does embossing on it too. Hi, Tashana. How are you? I am, see, it seems like I missed almost everything. Yeah, but that's okay. It'll be on here for you. We are almost done. But there's still lots of goodies. This metal plate, I think, is really cool for any of those masculine cards. Would be really cool. And even like if you did a plant with a pot, you could always put that in there and, just make it look like one of those rustic pots would be kind of cool. So, and that one's called Metal Plate 3D. We've got these really cool embellishments. Oh, I didn't. Let me cut these open. So you've got the silver and the black. And so you've got like the diamonds, the circles, and the rectangles. So those are kind of cool to fix up your card. And then the last thing we have here is, these are called adhesive backed studs. So adhesive backed studs. Then we've got ready to ride paper. And look, this is the shiny, kind of like the other one with the rain and shine. So you've got some really, oh, you know what? I wonder, I bet you can take a blend and color this. Because it looks like it, okay, so the flowers aren't shiny. So I kind of have a feeling that you can color those. Okay, hold on. We might as well try it. All right, I'm going to take dark Granny Apple Green. And we're just going to put that on here. So that's the dark one. Maybe I should have got the light one, but yeah, you can color these. So here's your leaves. I'll do one more. And of course, if it's a little sloppy, you can't even tell. Look at that. Okay, so now let's try something else. Hold on. While I'm here, we got to try it, right? So let's do polished pink. Let's see, let's just do one here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going on the black, but of course you can't tell. And the black is staying shiny. We gotta try it, right? See what we can do with this. So you can tell I'm not being super neat about it because it's, look at that. So that's kind of cool. So we can color them and you can make sure the color comes out what you want. But yeah, it's a little dimmer. I mean, this is the dark polished pink, but look how pretty that is. And then this is really fun. Route 46. It's got a gas pump, gas can, just different road signs. And then we've got tires. And again, this is the shiny. That metal. Pretty. Again, wrenches. Oh, that's cool. And this would be kind of cool if you cut that out and just did like a, you know, like a red roof and that's it. Or like the green cactus and maybe the red gas pumps or, you know, kind of something retro-y. Okay, this one has a little hexagon, like little nuts, right? Those are called nuts, bolts, nuts, nuts. And then some images you can cut out for card fronts or for scrapbooking or whatever. Oh yeah, see, look what they did, orange and the black. Okay, then we've got, ooh, checkers with different pieces. And then that. Really cool. So that is the Ready to Ride suite. On the next page, oh, this one I think is going to be a fun set too to play with. Let me find a pile I can put this on. This one's called On the Ocean. And you also get dies. But I love the look of this. I think this is really going to be fun because it's got that distinctive look to it. We can weather this together, which is a great saying. You are a treasure. I'd be lost without you. Happy birthday, which is a nice one because it's just small that you can add somewhere. Hope this year is full of adventure and excitement. Happy birthday. That looks like it would go really well together. And then you've got some water and some clouds and this ship. But look at this. So this cuts this out. This cuts out the clouds. And then, of course, the water you would just like stamp. But then you've got these waves, different kinds of waves here. You've got two of the wheels here. So if you stamped a bunch and needed to do them, it would be kind of cool. And you've got your boat with your sails here. And so this is really cool. I think you could do your sails in a a print or paper or whatever. Or you can just do it in the white, but you can just dress them with some crumb cake. And I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. And then I like the little flags here that you have. So, and then you've got the crossbones. So that's kind of cool. And the crossbones you could actually take over to the motorcycle side. If I don't remember if there's like a vest or something that you can put that on or something. It'd be kind of cute. Anyway, that's a fun set that I think is going to be a little bit different. Fun to try. It looks like in the book, on the catalog, they took the crossbones and put it up here on the at the top, and then on the other one, they took on the stamp set, they put one of these flags up here at the top and put a crossbones up there. Oh, they stamped it up on one of these little flags. That's kind of cute. So that would be a fun set. The next one's a great Father's Day set. It's called Beside Me. Look at this. We've got our sketching of Dad. I love that there's a boy and a girl. There's always been one that's just a boy or just a girl, but I like that it's both. I'm grateful for you all year long. You've always been there for me, and you still are. Celebrating you today, beside me all the way. Happy Father's Day, and thank you, Dad. Now, both of my children, my son has a son, and my daughter, so my son-in-law has a daughter. So it looks like you could easily, what I would do is put this on a Stamparatus and then take your black marker and ink up the ones you want, and then take out, you know, the daughter on the one and take out the son on the other. And that way, like my son-in-law takes my granddaughter fishing all the time. This would be a perfect one for them. My son is teaching my grandson to ride his bike right now, which he just accomplished. But so this one would be perfect, but use your marker and your Stamparatus and put that, you know, just so you can take one out if you need to. But I thought that was a cool set. All right, I think in the catalog, there's only, I did not get there's like a Enjoy the Rhythm, which is like a band, like drums and guitars and stuff like that. I did not get that. I did not get the Memories and More. And so one thing I did not show you yet, besides the host sets, are these. So we have the mini blending brushes now. So they're little, which I really like because sometimes you don't need the big ones. And so to get in those little areas. So those will be really nice. And I don't know why, but they seem firmer than the other ones. The other ones, remember I used to have to hold down here, and I think you still do, but these just feel a little firmer. I don't know why. And then we have the blending brush storage. So I don't know. Let's see how this works. Blending brush storage. Okay, so Stampin' Up is there, so we know that's the bottom. I'm betting, oh yeah, I do, they are. There's some rubber things that we're going to put on the bottoms, on your corners there, and then you're going to put your brushes. Nope, that can't be right. Well, maybe it is right. Maybe they lean forward. Let me look on the book. I could be wrong. I want to make sure I'm putting them in correctly so I can show you. Now I'm doubting myself. I passed them and said I'll go back to it. Now I can't find them. Okay, here we are. Okay, so yes, it looks like they do lean forward. So this is correct. So you're going to have the hole right there, and you're going to put them in like that. So that's how they go. And then that way you can just pick them up and go. So there's 9 in a container. And you get 3 brushes in your small blending brush packet. And this is $14. And it holds 9. So there we go. So 3 packs will fill this up for you. So that's nice because I have to say the one I have when you pick it up, the lid part from the base part, unless if you pick it up from the lid, it goes all over. If you pick it from the base, it's fine. So this one will be nice because you can just pick it up from the base. All right, so there is that I wanted to show you. So I'm going to put this like this and set it aside. All right. So 2 host items. One is called At the Pond. And let me find it here. I can read it. At the Pond. So this is $14. So it says qualify party orders, earn Stampin' rewards you can use toward exclusive products or your team. Oh, so that's they're just talking about that. So if you do 150, that's considered a party. I was just reading the party thing. You don't need to know that. So this is 150. You can get this, and look at how cute this is. I'm just noticing this. It's got speckles on it. And it's got like a distressed, you know, it's got like different, you know, your color tones on it. Same with the log. And so just that with the outside is going to add some really fun, distinctive colors on that. And then of course this little dragonfly is so cute. And you've got little tiny, I'm saying those are mosquitoes. And then, so you've got your body here that you can do and do your own color. And then you can color them on the inside. This one's got black already, but or whatever color you choose to color. And then you could do this like a blue and fill in his little body with blue if you wanted, and then do his wings in light green or whatever. He's going to be really fun to play with. But so this is a host set. If you have a party, which is 150 or more, you can get that. A lot of times people forget these are in the back of the catalog. So don't forget, if you do $150, that is a party. And you can choose these and put them in your Stampin' reward money area. Okay, and then the other host item in the catalog, and then we'll move on to a couple of celebration items, is the Flowers and More. And I am including this in my paper share. So you are going to get a lot of paper. It is 48 sheets. You're going to get 4 of each. Okay, so 4 of each in this pack. So this is the first 4. I haven't even seen these. So this is the second. So let's do this. This is the second one. Let's see if you can see those. Oh, they're so big. All right. And then these. That one. So yeah, my daughter is still here. My granddaughter was helping a little bit ago. She left, but they're packing up to get ready to go home. They go home tomorrow. So there's that. We've been hanging out and having fun all day. The kids took pictures with Santa. Okay, this is going to be getting out of control. Okay, so there are those, and now we're going to start kind of over. Oh, wait a minute. I flipped 2, I think. There we go. So there are those, and now I'm going to go here. Here and here. Here and here. So you can see all these different prints. Look at all of this. For the spring, this is going to be a really great paper. This must be Oasis one because it's really pretty. What is that? Orchid Oasis. And then there's this one and this one. So all of these prints $24 different prints because you get both sides, 2 different sides, and you get 4 sheets of each. So that is in your host paper. It's a lot of paper, and it's got a lot of colors on it. Blackberry Bliss, Crust Curry, Fresh Freesia, Orchid Oasis, Pale Papaya, Parakeet Party, Polished Pink, Shaded Spruce, Starry Sky, Sweet Sorbet, and Tahitian Tide. So a lot of fun, bright colors. Can you imagine this paper with those large sentiments? Just something fun and bright and cheerful to send somebody. All right. So there is that, and that is the catalog. And so now I'm going to switch over and go to Salebration. And there's a few things. Oh, I almost showed you the catalog. Ooh-wee. I've been in SU jail. So I already showed you the adorable owls. Those were on my last catalog because we were able to, or my show, because we were able to pre-order. But look at this cute set. Thanks a bunch. So you've got some little carrots. You've got bigger carrots here. You just have a full carrot there. You've got little hash marks there that I don't know exactly why you have extra hash marks that look like go on your carrot, but you do. These look like little... Oh, let me look at these pictures. Hold on. Well, it looks like they did these on the carrots, and then they just added some of those on there. And I think these are just like little background kind of stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but it's really cute. Looks like little hearts, but they're not. And maybe this is just 2 different little background fonts or whatever to put on. These, of course, go here. And then, I don't even know. They're just putting some different things on there. Look at you. It looks like spring. Hey there, a bunch. So, love you, a bunch. Thanks, a bunch. Everything's coming up carrots. There's no one quite like you. Love you and thanks. So, cute set. It'll be fun to play with the carrots and figure that out. Okay, then the dainty flower paper I showed you. I showed you the farm paper, so that's all stuff you can find on my first video, and I'll link that below after this video. Sending support is a great set. Some days are harder than others. Sending loving thoughts and prayers. Hope today is one of the easier ones. There are so many ways you might feel right now. Alone shouldn't be one of them, so that's kind of a nice set. Here for you always. Good luck. It's okay not to feel okay. You've got this. My shoulder is yours. Courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. I kind of really like this set because it says things that you want to say, but, you know, instead of like, oh, it'll be okay. And, you know, when somebody's really sick, sometimes they think, how do you know? Or what do you know? Or whatever. And so it's kind of nice to say, you know, that, you know, courage is really being scared and doing it anyway. I mean, or it's okay to not feel okay. If it's a bad day for them, it's a bad day. So, but I'm here for you, or, you know, whatever. So that's kind of a cool set. This paper, I think, coordinates with the Favored Flowers. Well, this one's called Favored Flowers. Is it called Favored Flowers? Now I'm losing my mind. That other stamp set, I think it's called Favored Flowers. And so this is some DSP. I'm getting tired, can you tell? I have had a busy day. But I did not want to do my video. I was anxious to get it done for you. I really like these colors, and this paper is really pretty. I haven't looked at it yet. It's really pretty in person. I was kind of thinking, oh, I don't know, how much of that do you need? You've got the whole stamp set, but look how pretty this is. All right, so there's that. And then this purple is gorgeous. It's funny, now that I'm seeing a lot of these in person, a lot of times I get some stuff that I'm not even sure I would get because it's not, you know, or it doesn't look like I'd want it. And then when I get it, I'm so glad I did. And mainly I get it so I can show it on video because not everybody has the same taste I do. And so when I try to do something with it or whatever, or look at it in person, of course, now I'm like, oh, I wonder if the dies go with this. I don't think so, because I think there was 3 and a 1. So we'll have to look at that, but I don't think it does. Let's see. And this is a 1 and a 2, so that doesn't work either. All right, so that's that. Ooh, this is really pretty. I guess I'm drawn to this orange and corally color. So yeah, this is really pretty. Yeah, I do too, Gloria. These are really pretty. These two. Wait, where did it go? These two are probably my favorite right here. I really like these. But I like the black background too, like these. Really pretty. Well, I guess I like it all because this is combined to both of them. Really pretty. So this is really neat, and I like that the backgrounds are you know, obviously play off the color because that's one of the things I absolutely love that Stampin' Up! Does. Is it's so easy to just say, oh yeah, these two. So pretty. And I mean, you could just fussy cut these out too, which is nice because it's got the black in the outline, so it looks like that'd be really easy to cut out. Oh, of course. Let's see. Let's see, report. And remove. Thanks you guys for taking care of that. All right. The other two, I've already showed you. We had those, and the Dandy Designs paper, and again, it'll be in that link that I'm going to post from my previous video. But the last thing is the host set through your celebration is this set. And it is called Scenic Garden. And so this is a really pretty, it looks like a cake, but I think it's potted flowers because it's all garden, and it looks like this is one of those pots that have the big thing, but I bet you can turn that into a cake. So it looks like potted flowers, like a 3-tier of potted flowers, but I bet you could do a cake. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. But so you've got like some little cobblestone there, some little stones, and a park bench, some wildflowers there, and then a gate with some brick or whatever. So it's a really cute set. I think it would be really fun with pencils, and it would be a fun little set, or watercolor or anything, something quick and easy, because it doesn't even look like you have to be really neat about it. Just kind of dab where the color is and it'd be fun. So that is it, everybody. There are, looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything else, and I do not think I did. I think that's it. So that showed everything from the catalog. There was only a few, maybe 3 things that I didn't get, and maybe 4. But I end up getting them anyway, so I usually, you can see I started here and just worked my way around piles everywhere. I usually like to try to get it so I can show you, so it can help you make a better decision on what you're interested in purchasing, and what maybe you were thinking you were going to get and now you want to get it. And I'm going to start creating with everything. I have a month, and so I want to show you as much as I can so you can make a decision on what you'd like to get, and maybe put in your kit and decide to join. You can do that now, of course. Oh, you're welcome, Tashana. Enjoy it. You'll get to see my granddaughter at the beginning. She lasted longer than I thought. So, for those of you that joined later, I want to show you a couple things. January bingo is the 18th, and at 5 o'clock, 4 prizes, $100 shopping with me on my store. And of course, you can put in your order and make it bigger. You just pay the difference. So there's that. Oh, let me show you quickly before I forget. My granddaughter went yesterday and took pictures with Santa. It was called Cookies with Santa. And then my grandson went today and got his pictures done at the same place, of course. And it was called Cookies with Santa. And so I guess they do a theme every year. But I thought, ooh, she's in town, let's do it. So we did. So that's January bingo. And then we also have the paper share. So all of the papers I showed tonight and all of the ones that I showed in the last video, everything in the catalog, you will get in your paper share. And then, so there's like 100 and it's on the form you fill out. I want to say 100 and, gosh, I don't remember, 188, 158. Oh gosh, I don't remember. But you will get, oh, it's right there. Oh, it's more than 154, I think, you guys. Because, let me see if I can look really quick. Because, okay, I changed it. It's 188, so I will fix that. It's 188 sheets because I am going to add the host set in there. Because that's a lot of paper. So I want to add that in for you guys too. So it's 10 packs of paper, 4 specialty papers, and 1 host paper. So you're going to get 188 sheets. I need to fix that for only $65. So you'll get a little bit of everything, and you can kind of see which paper is the one you want to go back and buy more of. So that'll be kind of fun. January's class is Country Floral Lane. If you purchase the Country Floral Lane suite from me, the class will be free. If you already have the kit, so if you're a demonstrator, you can just purchase the class for $35. And if you are a team member, you must register and purchase the kit, of course, because you're going to need it. And then the class will be free from me. And it's $20 for the PDF and video only if you are interested in not getting the kits and you'll create the kits yourself. Then you can just pay the $20. So those registrations are going to be up by Monday. So they are coming. I just need to proof them and then I'll get them posted for you. So lots of things to look at. How to sign up, you go to my blog, marciebeseckerdesigns.com. At the top it says bingo, paper share, classes. Just click on there and then just follow the directions down. I do have some retired items also that I'm selling. Just a little farther down it says retired stamp sets. You are welcome, everybody. Thank you. Yes, they're leaving tomorrow, so they're packing now. So that's why I said I'm going to go and get this video taken care of. Oh, big news too. I did my video for my tour. Yay! So I need to look at it and proof it. I'm trying to find links to things so I can list them for you. And that should hopefully go up on Monday, I'm hoping. Oh, thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that very much. I think so too. They're adorable. So anyway, my tour for my room is going to go up, I think, Monday. Wednesday, I will have a quick card for you, and then I'll answer any questions you have about my room video. So once the tour video is up, take a look at it. If you have any questions on Wednesday after we do our project, I'll answer questions. So if you don't want to hang out for that, you don't have to. But if you do, then I can answer anything. But I'm trying to look up links for you for everything, or most everything that I can. So I will post those other things for you at the bottom of this video. And I will see you. I will not be here tomorrow. Tomorrow my children are leaving and my grandson has a program, a Christmas program. So I will see you on Wednesday. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.